John Frana, just after his first Super Buggy win in the TORC series. John, tell us what's unique about your vehicle.
Just about everything about this car is unique, Mike. We've got a four-wheel drive system, which is the only one out there in the class right now. It's all basically designed and built at RCB Performance. We've had great luck with that the last couple of years. Axles and CVs have been holding up great. We've basically designed and built the whole transmission from scratch, which took a few years to work the bugs out of, but that's been working well the last few years also. We build our own engines, we built the whole chassis ourselves. The suspension is dual A-arm all around, which is unique to the class also.
And as far as the power plant and drivetrain, what is it based upon?
The engine is a Honda V16, which should basically be out of a Honda Civic. It's worked over a little bit, but really doesn't make a lot more horsepower than stock with the restrictions we have to run with. The transmission is completely built from scratch. The cases, the gears, the shafts. I have a transmission gearing business called Frana Vehicles, where we make gears for everything from 1,000 horsepower Hondas to 1,500 horsepower Lamborghinis, trucks making 2,000, 3,000 foot-pounds of torque. So I have a lot of experience with custom gears, high-strength gears, and that sort of thing.
Well, we know, for those of us who watch the sports for some time, development wasn't exactly overnight. How long have you been at this?
We started in 2004, and this is actually the second four-wheel drive Super Buggy we've built. And like I say, we've been slowly making it faster and more reliable as we've gone. We've got a lot better shifter this year. We've got the shocks working a lot better. The engine's running a little bit better. So just improvements year after year and more reliable, and it's finally starting to pay off.
Along your journey here, did you ever think of scrapping the whole idea of all-wheel drive and going a more traditional route?
We haven't really thought about scrapping the four-wheel drive. I guess we maybe thought about scrapping the racing altogether, but really I've had a ton of help from my friends, especially my crew chief, Ryan Brumman. My mom and dad have been real supportive. My wife, Faith, our buddy Gerald Pedersen, who comes to a lot of the races and helps me out a lot back home, and a few of the other guys at work helped out quite a bit, really keep me going. Involved or got your interest in off-road racing? Well, I guess it started before we went to, my brother and I went to college, just sort of on a whim. I noticed Scott Taylor in the local Yellow Pages, Taylor's Off-Road Racing, and we just called him out of the blue and asked if we could go to his shop and take a look around, and he let us take a look at his truck, and we were just totally in awe. And then when we were both in college, we were in the Mini Baja program, where we designed and built small off-road cars, raced against other schools. My brother worked for Scott Taylor. He was his crew chief for a few years when he won a bunch of championships and cup races and really dominated the field. So that's how we got into off-road racing.
Thanks for your time. It's great to see the innovation in our sport, especially at the Sportsman level. We hope to see more of you out there on the podium. And good luck today.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
picked up a few lines from them, but mainly it was a four-wheel drive, the custom-made transmission that we made for the car. It was just the sway away shocks. PFG tires is a great package.